Let's go back to the Upper East region and speak to Regional Minister Tangoba Abayage. And you heard me there speaking earlier with our correspondent there who spoke about how she believes her contest for the seat for Navrongo Central will be an inspiration for women who want to enter politics. And I'm speaking to Tangoba Abayage now. Thank you, ma'am, and welcome to your election headquarters. You have come out to concede, but we're hearing that you have some issues with your colleague in the NPP who you won against in the primaries, Mr. Kofi Adda, Aviation Minister. Hello, ma'am. Well, apologies. I'm sure we had her on the line, but we just lost it just when we were getting her to confirm what we had heard about her concerns with Mr. Kofi Adda campaigning against her. But she's Upper East Regional Minister Tangoba Abayage, who was contesting for the seat of Navrongo Central. She's lost there, but she says all hope is not lost, as she's expecting that the president will win the national elections. I would like to find out from her whether she's hopeful of another appointment with that particular hope she expresses, but we'll try and raise her again. Great, we have her back. Thank you for joining us, ma'am, and welcome to your election headquarters. Hello, ma'am. This is your election headquarters on Joy 99.7 and on the JoyNews channel. Do get interactive with us. Hashtag ElectionHQ is a hashtag to use on Twitter, and follow us on Facebook. We are JoyNews on TV and Joy 99.7 FM. I see all of you watching us on Facebook. I see the comments. Some of you interacting with yourselves there. Would just like to advise you to keep it very civil and no insults, no name calling. This is democracy, but it has to be practiced in a clean manner. Hopefully, we can get a response from Madam Tangoba Abayage now. Hello, ma'am. Thank you and welcome to your election headquarters.
Thank you very much.
Good great to have you.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, and well, commiserations on your loss there. But you believe that this is...
Right away. Hello? Hello?
Apologies for the break in transmission there, but if you can hear me, Madam Tangoba Abayage, yes, I was asking if you believe that your decision to contest as MP, even though you lost, is a good sign for women who want to enter politics.
Can you repeat the question? The line is so bad.
Oh, too bad. Can you hear me now, please?
Yes, I can.
All right, great. I'm saying that you have expressed hope that your decision to contest as Member of Parliament for Navrongo Central will inspire a lot of women to enter politics. How so?
Well, of course, I don't like playing the gender card, but usually, whether you are a female or male, when you enter into any enterprise at all, and you are a visionary thinker, your idea for entering that enterprise is to inspire people, to inspire the next generation. Once you do it right, even if you fail, you fall and you get up, you're expecting that people will take inspiration for whatever you're doing, including the fact that you got your foot stuck and you were able to pull out your foot and move on. So definitely, my idea for contest was just not to inspire the ones after me. It was to win. Unfortunately, we didn't win, but I'm happy that I've been able to inspire the young ones after me, especially the female. I've had a lot of messages of how I've inspired people to be strong and bold in in this enterprise called what you call politics. Yes, and I'm happy about that.
All right. You were very confident of a win. Even after casting your vote, you spoke to our correspondent, Albert Soria. What do you think led to your loss?
Well, I won't be able to tell. The electorate always have their mind of their own. I believe strongly that we conducted a fierce campaign. It was very fierce. When I say fierce, not violent, but a spirited campaign from all angles. We did our best. We sold our message. We had a clear-cut message. We had a vision for the constituency. We spelled it out to them. And I believed at that time that from the work we had done and the message we had carried across and the way people had received the message, we were going to win. I was very confident. Whatever happened, you will maybe later on when we do postmortem, be able to gather what happened. But again, in politics like this, it's not everything that happened that you would like to throw out to the public. So we'll definitely be doing a post-mortem, but I'm happy I went into this contest.
We've received reports that you have said on radio stations in Bolgatanga that Mr. Kofi Adda campaigned against you. Is that true? Did you make those statements?
A radio station, not radio station. A radio station.
All right, a radio station. Yeah.
And I said I have evidence. Not that I speculate. I have evidence, concrete evidence that he campaigned against me.
And
he sponsored my opponent. Interestingly, I mean, as a member of parliament for this government and the minister, you are expecting that if he's supporting the other candidates, which, well, that's his choice, he will support our party. If he did, anyway, I don't know. But not a bottle of water did we receive from the Honorable Kofi Adda for this campaign. Well, I have evidence that he gave support to the other candidates. And I'm talking of massive support to the NDC and the PPP candidates, both of whom rather campaigned against me. But you know what? I mean, I'm not holding him responsible. Maybe eventually we'll still have to take our own collective responsibility. But yes, Honorable Kofi Adda campaign vigorously, not only him, vigorously and his supporters against me and my candidature. But hey,
after you won the primaries against him, did you ever try a meeting? Did you, extend
we did.
A hand to him, ask for maybe advice, support?
We did. I did. I personally did. I did. I met him. I met the Honorable Kofi Adda. I apologized to him for doing no wrong. In fact, I wept when I was apologizing to him.
You apologized to him for being what?
Yes,
Sorry, we didn't hear that. You apologized to him?
For winning the primary.
Why would you do that?
Because, well, I had to apologize to him and beg him to come on board. I have the evidence.
Okay.
The day were to file for the general election. I met Kofi Adda in Bolgatanga. Was in a meeting. I apologized. He told me that he didn't have anything against me. He had something against my, what do you call it, those around me. I said, well, unfortunately, although I'm not supposed to be held responsible, I will plead with you to forgive them for the sake of the party. I wept when I was apologizing to him. He so refused to accept. Well, if he accepted my apology, I don't know, because what he did later on doesn't show anywhere that he accepted my apology. Because as I said, I have evidence, concrete evidence, of him sponsoring the other candidate.
Okay.
And I have videos to testify to that.
You have a video. It will be great to get Mr. Kofi Adda to tell us his side of the story in regards to this. So let's just move away from the bit of he working against you in this particular election. And on that same radio station in Bolgatanga, you mentioned that you were hopeful of a win for President Kofi Adda, and that was is that a bit of a consolation for you?
Well, of course, I mean, he's my presidential candidate. Even if I lose, why should I wish my president to lose? Especially after the vigorous kind of campaign we have done. That would be madness So I'm happy the president is winning. I'm happy he'll be declared the president at the end of the day. For me, I mean, yeah, it is a consolation that we didn't lose both. And I'm happy that the president has won. It's sad that we didn't win our seat. It's very sad. But as I said, I'm not holding, as a leader, I will have to take personal responsibility. Despite the fact that we had all the odds against us, I'll take personal responsibility for that.
All right, Ma'am, does this in any way suggest you're hopeful of another appointment if President Akufo-Addo wins?
It's too early in the day. The prerogative is for the president. It's not mine.
Yes, but are you hopeful of one?
No, let's leave that. No, unfortunately, I won't answer that.
All right, that's fine. Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. I appreciate that you could talk to us, but before you go, if we don't see you in politics again, what's the plan? What do you intend to do?
What do you mean by you don't see me in politics? I'm a politician.
Yes, I know, but I mean active. I mean, because you just mentioned it's the president's prerogative. So I'm just saying, what does the future hold for Tangoba?
I'm a politician. I mean, look, being in politics does not mean being in a political office. We have a lot of politicians who are not in any political form of office. So once I'm a politician, I go ahead and I work. The politics is in me. I've been a politician for a long time. It's just that I wasn't in the limelight.
Exactly.
But I'm here. Yes, I'm here. I'm going to be in politics for a long time, maybe for the rest of my life. I
appreciate that you could talk to us, Ma'am. We wish you all the best. That's Tangoba Abayage speaking to us there. She lost the Navrongo Central seat, and she's just been sharing with us what she believes led to that loss and the post-mortem they'll be doing. And she's also mentioned how hopeful she is that President Akufo-Addo will win the elections. This is your election headquarters. Well, we're waiting for the Electoral Commission to tell us or to announce or declare the results, and we are live in the EC's headquarters. But while we wait for that, let me bring you some details from the Ghana Police Service. And the National Election Security Task Force has policed the 2020 presidential and parliamentary elections professionally and lauds the public for their cooperation with pre-election security measures put in place and executed through the electioneering period. Well, they go to give us details of recorded cases. However, between 7 hours, that's the time of 7th December 2020 and 10 o'clock of 9th December 2020, the Joint Operations Center of the National Election Security Task Force, that's NEST, has recorded a total of 61 electoral and post-electoral incidents nationwide. 21 of the incidents are true cases of electoral violence, 6 of which involve gunshots, resulting in the death of 5. And this is coming from the Ghana Police Service. Central Region, so they go out to give the details. Central Region, Ewutu Senya East Constituency, 2 injured from a shooting incident by civilians in the community during election period on the 7th of December. Greater Accra Region, Ododo-Diodio, 2 dead and 6 injured from a shooting incident by civilians in the community during post-election period of 7th December 2020. Greater Accra Region, Ablekuma Central, 4 injured, including a policeman from a shooting incident at the Collation Center during post-election period of 8th December 2020. Bono East Region, Techiman South Constituency, 2 dead, 4 injured. In the Northern Region, Savalugu Constituency, a shooting incident by civilians at the police station when people besieged the station during post-election period on the 8th of December 2020. So those are details we're getting from the Ghana Police Service here on your election headquarters. We'll bring you more, though we take a breather now.